Turn it up.
Hello guys, Robben here. I'm back with another FIFA 14 video. Finally, I'm coming back with this. But anyway, before I start this squad builder, I just want to say my pack look is so amazing. I don't care. I'm so sorry I didn't get this on video, but every time I open a pack now, I'm going to record every single one. I don't care because my pack look has absolutely been amazing this year. I've actually had better players in this FIFA already in a month throughout all of FIFA 13. Because the best person I got was Inform Eto, and that went for 236, and then I got Robben in a pack. I've had him, I've had Xavi, I've had Balotelli twice, I've had Gotze, I've had Lavezzi, I've had Mata, I've had Jesus Navas, like even 50k at the time. Who else did I have? I just had this silver called Jesse Rodriguez in a Division 2 single player title. You get like a jumbo silver pack. I had him even for 50k. Just then, and I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. But anyway, if I had all that, and I think all them added together, I would have around about 600k. But for now, I've got this team plus core money. But anyway, yeah, let's just stop me talking now. But anyway, if you want to buy this team, this is a 400k team. Like throughout all the other squad builders, what I've done, you've said it's a bit not like 100k, it's 130, 140, but that's not entirely my fault because sometimes the prices do go up, which I have in the BPL one and the League BBA. But on this one, I'm just going to say 400k. This one cost me 370, but I'm going to say 400 to round it off. But anyway, I'm just going to stop now and just go into it. Okay, Adlat is the most best keeper I've had in all FIFAs. Last FIFA 13 used to be shy. Weez was better when I'm a Bundesliga, but he was crap. But then this FIFA, he's absolutely amazing. He's made so many double saves and triple saves with me. He's just a great keeper. He's actually quite cheap. He's only 1.9. I got him for that for buy now. He's cheapest on the market, and he's quite tall, so he can get to them top corners. But yeah, he's a very, very good keeper. So I suggest you buy him because he's absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at his stats. His stats are absolutely mad. All of them are good except for his speed, but really speed on keepers is literally all the same because you're just going to get the same in speed on every single keeper in the game. But anyway, Hummels is a great defender, but it's just his pace what lets him down. So I suggest you have like Boateng or where is he, Subotic or Santana next to him to help him with the pace. But him, he's an absolutely outstanding outstanding defensive work rate player. He's on high attacking, but he's got medium defence, so that's actually really, really good because he can. If he's high attacking, he can get them headers in every single corner, which he has. He scored anything for me, yeah, but he's only played 4 games for me just now. But I've had him before, and he's a great player. He's absolutely amazing. He's got great defending, great heading, so he can just get them headers outside your own box, or he can score headers, as I said. And he only goes for like 5k or below. I got him for 4.4, but that was on basic and lowest buy now on the market. But moving on, Boateng, he's an absolute beast. He's got great pace. He's not 75 pace. He's got way more pace than that, in my opinion. He's already played 4 games for me as well, but he hasn't scored any headers yet. But he usually does from our team, and he's got a medium work rate, attacking and defence. So he will push up a bit and highly stay back. And he's a good foot, weak foot, so if you're in the box after a corner, don't be afraid to shoot on any foot, because he just about go in. I don't know if every goal will go in, but I've already scored a normal shot with him with my other team, Bundesliga, But he's a great defender though. He can get the headers into the goal, or he can header away from goal if if there's a corner against you. But he's a great player though, and he goes for really cheap. All these defenders only go for 1.1, and I can honestly say I bought him for 1.1 for the cheapest on the market, but he's probably gone down because so is Subotic. Subotic is only 800 coins. 800 coins for that guy. And Felipe Santana, all proper cheap. Anyway, we're going to move on to the right back. Philipp Lahm, I've got no problem with him, but if you don't want to spend that 26k on this player, he's a very good player. He's 27k, but if I round it off, because I bought him for 26.7. 50, which was the lowest on the market with Gladiator, and that was buy now. But if you don't want to spend all this money on this player, then just buy Rafinha, because he's basically the same. The only reason I bought Lahm is because of his overall, obviously, and because he's Bayern Munich and he can link up with most of the players who I've got in my club. Because mostly when you build a Bundesliga squad, obviously it's going to be just Dortmund and Bayern Munich, really, innit? There's not really a good team except for like Shakhtar, Huntela and that, and probably Hanover. That's probably it. No other intimidating teams there. But anyway, he's a great player though. He can help. He can't really catch up with players, but he has got good defending, so he can get a slide in there and clear it away. But anyway, moving on to my left back, Alaba. He's actually a great defender. I don't have to say anything about him. Great from the attacker. He's got a high attacking rate, so he can support the left wing. If you got a left mid like Traore or something like that, or a left mid like what was low coins, but you needed to buy him when he's got low pace, so he can support him there. But anyway, he's got great pace. He's got great dribbling, so he can run up and hold LT and RT. He can do that. He's alright defending, but his passing, his pace, and his dribbling are the best things. But he's got all overall good stats for his heading. But look at his heading, 69. Woo. But anyway, yeah, it's all good overall stats. And he's got Gladiator on him. I bought him for 9.5k. 19.5k, sorry, not 9.5. If he was 9.5, I would fucking love it, because great defender and he shouldn't have gone for that cheap. But I bought him for 19.5 for buy now. And I think that's, but he's around about 20k on the market, 21 if you want to get a better chemist style on him. But my chemist style improves defending as he needs that, and he's shooting if he comes out the box. So yeah, he's a great player, and also 20k. I don't know why he goes for that cheap, because he used to be around about 30 when I bought him for the last one. But great, absolutely great defender. Anyway, moving on for Javi Martinez. The only problem I've got for him is his shooting. I'm actually honestly going to say is, if you get a corner and it gets headed out and it comes to him, do not try a long shot. Don't take a shot outside the box. If he's inside the box, then try it. You might get lucky. But when you got him for shooting, he's not one of the best centre forwards you would want to shoot. But really, he's a centre defending mid, so you don't really see him much. But if you do get an opportunity where you want to shoot, do not try. Just try and pass it all, or try and just cross it or anything. Just try and do anything. Just don't shoot with him unless he's inside the box. That's my advice to you guys. Anyway, he's only 1.2. That's the cheapest buy now. He's got great heading. He's got great defending. Not very good pace. That's why I put him in centre defending mid, because I don't want him centre attacking mid or centre mid, because he got really good pace. But other than that, he's defending and his heading is really good. So you can, if the ball comes in the box, you can header it out or header it in the goal. But yeah, about that, he's alright centre defending mid. Anyway, moving on to my Robben, my guy in the pack, first owner. He's actually a beast. He's only scored 1 goal for me now, but he's played 4. But 2 of them were my single player, and single player on Legendary was kind of hard to score with him. But my first online match, he scored his first goal from being cutting inside with a Ronaldo chop and took it a nice finesse, top corner. But he's got great pace, great dribbling, great shooting, great passing, everything except for heading and defending. But to be honest, he actually nearly scored a header for me on single player, like against what was that? That Juventus guy, that Greece player who's got really good heading. He's got 88 heading, but he's very slow. He actually got higher than him and headed it, but off the post, and then obviously goalkeeper grabbed it after that. But he's a great player. I recommend you buy him, but if you don't want to buy him, obviously buy Braszkowski, because he only goes for 5k or below. But if you want to buy Robben, 88 rated, absolutely amazing player, I will recommend him for you to buy him for 260k. That is very high in Wonga, but he's a great player. He's got a high attacking rate but low defensive, so he will stop up front. But that's where you'll want the best players on the pitch. You want him up front there, scoring the goals and making your match more better in experience. But anyway, centre attacking mid, Cruz, he's an absolute beast. Don't hesitate to score with his left or right foot, because he's great with both. He's already scored 1 goal for me in really 2 games. He scored online, but not single player. But them 2 games didn't really count because it's on single player, as I said before, and I only won on headers from my strikers. But anyway, yeah, he's got great from his stats, man. He's on his pace, what lets him down, but he's got more pace than 57 in my opinion. He's got around about 70, because he can run quite fast, and he's quite tall, so he can get to them balls and then chest it down and hit it. He's got great shooting though. He's got a really lethal long shot. and he's got great passing, so don't hesitate to do over the top if you think he's a shit passer, because he's really good, and he's got good dribbling, so he can hold LT and RT and move into the box and take a shot. He's a good player, and he only goes for about 2k, 3k at the most, so yeah. Buy him in my opinion because he's a great player. Anyway, moving on for Elia, the 5-star skiller. He's an absolute beast. Buy him right now actually. 1.8k is the lowest, but I've got this one for max price on the market on the night, which gets cheaper in my opinion. And he's a great player though, because he's not very good at shooting, but if you run down the wing and do McGeady spin, if you don't have to do McGeady spin, then if you're running on the right wing, or if you're running on the left wing, but running towards their goal, which is on the right, you want to click. Hold L. Well, you don't have to hold LT, but just flick the right stick to the right and then down instantly, right left. I mean right down like that, and then you'll do McGeady spin into the box, and then obviously have a shot away or pass it. But in my opinion, try and pass it because he got really best at shooting. He got a really intimidating shot. But other than that, he's a great player, great pace, great dribbling, everything. He's absolutely really good player. But anyway, yeah, obviously buy him because he's only 1.8. Great pace and everything like that. And he's got good skill moves to do with 5-star skill moves, so yeah, obviously buy him. Okay, Huntelaar, he's one of my favourite players from this Bundesliga so far. From BPL, it was Osvaldo. He was an underrated player, 72 pace, and he scored loads of goals for me from outside the box and everything. But Huntelaar is just the same. He ain't got very good pace or good dribbling, but his shots are so immaculate. Every shot outside the box, just try it would always go in top corner for me anyway. He's got great heading as well, great shooting. That's all you need to do. Cross it in, and you win the header all day, or take a shot into the box. You'll always go in, or have a little tiny bit nudge off the keeper and go out for a corner. But really, at the end of the day, you can get in a corner or you can get in the goal. It will never go wide. None of my shots from Huntelaar have gone wide except for his left foot, because he's got good weak foot, but Terry's favourite foot. So But anyway, he's a great player, and he goes for so cheap for that overall. Same as Higuain from Series A, he only goes for 9 coins or less. So just buy him. In my opinion, just buy him because he's a great player. And last but not least, Mandzukic. He is a great player, great shooting, great pace, great dribbling, and great heading. He's got all good overall stats except for his passing and defending, but really he's a striker, so you don't really need that. You only need to make them short passes, and he's got great attacking rate, he's got great defensive rate, so he'll keep on pushing back and forth, but he's a great player. So if you whip it in with Elliot or Robben, he will always win that header and obviously win you the game or make him 1-0 up or even more. But he's a great player though. Don't try and get on his right foot, but his left foot is also good, but don't try left foot shots out of the box, because obviously he's got 3-star skill moves and weak foot, so he will not bury that away. So just try and get on his right foot at the best. So yeah, he's a great player, so they end up buying him. He's only 1.1 or below, so yeah, get behind him. If you want all these subs, they all come together. Guntogan is a great player, and buy him. He's only 26, yeah, just over that. Both hang on with a pack. I've not tried him yet, but I'm just keeping him there. But he looks like a great player because of his all them stats. He's all got good overall stats. I think he only gets for 2k, but yeah, if you want all these subs and reserves, all of them put together, I only come around with 40k. So 40k plus all that, that's around 400k in my opinion. I've added it all up, it's 377k, but I would say 400k just in case any of their price is higher and you guys say it's more than that. You should say it was not 350, it's 400. But that's what I've listened to you guys, and I'm doing that now. I'm putting up a bit more of the price to help to actually give you the exact same the exact price. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Anyway, what I'll do, I would leave another video after this showing all the players in action. So after this video has been placed on YouTube, I will do a link to another video and showing everyone in particular their experiences in game. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Thanks.